Hello, I'm Ralph Gilles. I'm CEO of the Dodge brand. I want to talk to you today about the new Avenger RT. Now, as you know, we have quite a lineup of RTs throughout our lineup, and the Avenger's the latest addition to this family of vehicles. What does RT mean? RT means taking the performance to the next level. All Dodges, especially for 2011, have improved steering and handling and feel much more connected. What the RT does is amp it up one more notch. The Avenger's always had a cool name, very aggressive persona about it. So what we've done is amplify that a little bit. It's got a body color grille on the RT, black headlamp cam, so it has a little bit more of an angrier face. We've got a beautiful new 18-inch wheel. It's a multi-spoke 5 with a nice deep dish center. Really unique. It has what we call a Euro flange on it, so it's a weightless outer rim. We have these war stripes, which has become kind of a signature thing that we've been doing. We've also kind of clean up the car a little bit. It's really monotone. We've got rid of any frou-frou stuff. That's really quite serious. We got a spoiler that's standard on the vehicle. These awesome LED lights that we call kind of the ringer fire look that came on the 2011s really looks at place here. The vehicles, all V6s, come with dual exhaust. So when we put the Pentastar in the Avenger for the 2011 model, we're like, wow, this thing really became powerful. Matter of fact, it's the most powerful vehicle in its class. It really brought out the potential of the car. So our engineers, our friends from SRT kind of got involved a little bit, and my friends at Dodge Marketing said, hey, why don't we amplify a little bit and really get the handling right. So overall we improved the stiffness by 18%, the roll stiffness of the vehicle. Did that through stiffer springs and dampers front and rear. One of the biggest changes though is the rear bar. It went from 18 to 21. Now 3 millimeters is actually a really big change in a sway bar. What that does is it makes the car very tossable, very rotatable. If anybody's a driver out there, you know what that means. So the car is very nimble now. It has great rotating capability at low speed with lift throttle oversteer tendency, so it really makes the car fun to drive. Now it has the handling to really match its name, Avenger RT. Let me show you the interior. So at Dodge, we have a pretty enthusiastic team of designers that really love cars, and their personality came out. Now, we don't want to overdo it a little bit on the RT, but we added some color. So we've added red stitching. It has a very unique red stitch that goes on the door, on the steering wheel as well, with perforated leather. But the seat's probably the highlight. We have a performance seat with increased bolstering, red stitching throughout, and a really cool offset racing stripe. First time we've ever done it in a car, and it looks pretty cool. It's only on the front and rear passenger side of the car, but it really gives the vehicle a distinctive look and makes it unique in the competitive set.
The reason for being for the Dodge Avenger RT is we have best-in-class horsepower V6. We have 29 miles a gallon. The vehicle for 2011 already got lowered. The track got widened. It's a very performance-oriented vehicle, so you need an RT in this segment. The Dodge Avenger RT is aimed at a young professional male buyer. People that move out of a small car, that need a bigger car for starting families. That's why we have the Dodge Avenger is a family sedan. That still wants something in a car, that doesn't want to blend in like the rest, that doesn't want, you know, the vanilla vehicle. Just because he has a young family, just because he has a career, doesn't mean he needs to buy a vanilla vehicle. The biggest differentiators for the Avenger RT, it almost starts with a badge, correct? It's a Dodge, so it still has attitude. It's a bold design, so the Dodge Avenger is a very practical vehicle without losing any attitude.